Charlie Kirk was assassinated, violently killed the day before yesterday, and I was with some friends or co-workers, someone I admire greatly. I knew nothing of his political views, but he was really upset, and so was the other guy, uh, almost crying. Well, I had to think about that. I never paid much attention to that side of the political aisle, so to speak, but now I am. And a friend of mine on the liberal side, quoted Charlie Kirk as saying something about empathy, basically rejecting empathy. And of course, that triggered me. I reacted because I've been in therapy for 40 years. I had all this trauma, and I thought empathy was the answer, and I think it was my answer, or what I thought of as empathy. But the point is that it's a hot button. It's provocative to say that empathy is bullshit. Well, he didn't exactly say that, but to reject it. But really, I thought about the reasons why somebody might reject it. One reason is because it appears that it has been used by my side, by the liberal side, to sort of take the moral high ground and adopt a moral superiority, which of course is not constructive. But also there's the statement or the view that feelings aren't facts. I heard that from an AA sponsor about 30 years ago, and of course, that's only 4 words. What does it really mean? Well, feelings have a way of becoming facts, and I think that's what led to Mr. Kirk's to the loss of Mr. Kirk. Hurt feelings led to be got acted out and turned into reality in a very harmful way. Uh, I want to talk about ethics, not business ethics or professional ethics, but what they teach in philosophy courses, which is basically how do you decide systematically uh, what is right and what is wrong. I think I believe that the political polarization that has had our country in its grip for quite a while is a lot of it is around that question. How do you decide what's right and what's wrong? One of the philosophers, Jeremy Bentham, said you look at the consequences, look at how it's going to benefit people. Uh, so that's kind of fact oriented. Another view is, loving kindness, gentleness, safety, all these things that I've embraced, like in the videos I've published here. And it's largely about feelings. The Buddhists talk about loving kindness, and of course they emphasize, or maybe I should say we emphasize, that anger is sort of poison. It leads to a lot of damage. So there's ways to address right and wrong based on feelings, but it leads to the concept of empathy. Uh, my point, my friends, is, and as the Buddhists would agree, let's not fight about it. Let's not be enemies. I might feel very hurt and triggered and overwhelmed. I might even say something really nasty, but that wouldn't be right. It's not. I want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. I challenge you to do likewise. We can't go on with this deep, painful, triggering divide uh, for another, well, let's see, it's 2025, so I guess it'd be like 6 or 7 years, maybe, or 3 years. We can't. We gotta we gotta kind of de-escalate a little bit. That's what I'm asking for, challenging you to embrace a gentle stance. Thank you.